Hey guys, did you hear? They remastered the original Jurassic Park movie and they're gonna release it out in theaters. Isn't that awesome? What? Say that again? What do you mean it's
in 3D?
We have a problem here. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to another episode of In My Opinion. I am your host, Max Vixie. Now before we begin, let me ask you something. What do you think is better? A movie that just happens to have a few 3D elements, or a movie solely based on the 3D itself? I ask this question because it seems like over the years, 3D has been used as a poor excuse to get some extra cash over some film that's already either a big blockbuster hit, or a movie that no one will see other than the fact that it's
in 3D.
Now, don't get me wrong here. I'm actually pretty impressed on how 3D has evolved over the last decade or so. We have evolved from cardboard cutouts with red and blue lenses to wearing disposable plastic frames that make us look like we're wearing sunglasses. And it's not to say that the 3D doesn't work in movies. I mean, there's been a few movies that have shown that the 3D is really spectacular in that kind of environment. But you gotta ask yourself, when Hollywood remakes and remasters an old classic movie and then releases it out
in 3D,
do you really think they're doing that so that we can enjoy it in 3D? No. They're doing it so they can add $4 more to the ticket price. After all, 3D isn't cheap. Allow me to give you an example. A little while back, my friend and I went to see the movie Pirates of the Caribbean on Stranger Tides. And due to the fact that we were in a low-budget theater, we had no choice but to see the movie in 2D. And while the movie itself was okay, my friend and I spotted many scenes in which they were supposed to be seen
in 3D.
And while it didn't change much of the movie or the plot itself, I just find it kind of annoying that they had all these scenes in which it was supposed to be seen in 3D and it looks blatantly obvious in 2D. It's like, oh look, it's the skeleton arm of Blackbeard, it's coming for ya! Ooh, 3D! It's kind of sad if you ask me. And while in the cases of great movies like The Avengers or Thor, the 3D doesn't really do much for it. I mean, it doesn't make it a bad movie, it's still a great movie, but it just doesn't really pop out as much. You obviously see that there is some contrast and depth within the film because it's in 3D, but it doesn't really make you feel like something's gonna hit you and you just flinch. Well, maybe just once in the scene of Captain America in which he throws his shield at the audience. And now I find it just really infuriating that the reason they're re-releasing and remastering all these old classic movies and putting them back into theaters is just so they can put it out
in 3D.
Yeah, George Lucas already tried that marketing trick when he promised to re-release all the Star Wars films
in 3D.
And what happened after he released Episode 1? Nothing. It just fell through the cracks. The project tanked. So much for that. Again, I am in no way saying that the 3D technology is bad. I'm just saying the way they use it in films is pretty bad. I mean, they're either just reinforcing an already great movie by just giving it a gimmick that adds $4 to the ticket price, or they're just trying to mask over a bad movie with the fact that it's, guess what?
In 3D!
Newsflash, Hollywood. Putting 3D in an already movie does not make it better. Overall, I think that the use of 3D technology is okay, but I think it's being really overused in today's films. Was there any point to this video other than the fact that I just wanted to nitpick on the aspects of 3D movies? No, not really. Regardless, Jurassic Park is a really cool movie. It's a timeless classic and you should definitely see it in theaters, just not in 3D. Just stick to 2D. Well, thanks for watching everybody. Be sure to subscribe to my channel, check out my other videos, and follow me on my Facebook page, Twitter page, or DeviantArt page. Links will be in the description. Until then, I'm Max Sukovixi, and I will see you next time.
In 3D!
The first movie was good. Second one was crap. Third one made up for that crappy movie. And the fact that there's going to be a fourth one, okay, I'm just going to stop there, alright? I'm not going to go there.